Because, like, surveillance.
Yeah. This camera has better capabilities to pick up sound. All right.
No one
So.
say anything you'll regret.
All right.
I'm gonna stay there the whole time.
A fig lang is a figurative language pretest.
Oh, I need to write that down.
All right. We'll have a pretest on Friday after we film,
Okay.
and then we're gonna find all the figurative language in these stories. It's their one's an actual test. The other one's just to see what you know. All right. Who's in charge of the script? You are.
I'm Ed.
She just pointed at.
I'm that one.
You're Ed. You're carrying all the boxes, right?
But I don't say
I'm purple.
anything.
Okay. Is that good? Okay with you?
Am I purple?
Is that what you prefer?
Yeah, Orion's purple. I'm green.
So that means I would say that you should be in charge of the script.
It means I have to write the script.
Shane, do you think we could bring like boxes?
Because you've got him doing the pictures over there, and that might take a minute. All right. So
Like, can we switch characters? Like,
Shane,
the characters aren't set up yet.
that we can like carry.
But yeah, you can switch your your responsibilities if you think it'll fit you better.
like,
Have any of those?
like Jason's group, and they did like,
You can switch in the middle of the story. Is that what you were going to ask? I don't mean to anticipate, but is that what you mean? Yeah, you can switch. Like somebody's the narrator, and then they're also Slade.
yeah, or like
It's
two people are Slade.
Oh.
Or, like,
No, you can't have two people that are Slade. Can't do that. So what I want to know is how when I come back, I want to find out what is your script and how did you figure it out? That's what I would like to know when I come back. All right.
Okay. So I think for
Okay.
for the narrator part, like all this spot that doesn't have like quotations.
Okay.
Shit, is what I should read.
we have to
Okay.
make it funny though.
How do you
How we
paste?
can make it funny.
Did you copy it? You already copied it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Now go
Do you
to
want Slade still on the scene?
presentation 2. Click on that. Then right click
Shane,
here
put Slade in the back.
and hit paste. Boom. Now you click on it
He's
and
not even
drag
in the
it.
scene.
I know, but
Don't, yeah,
He's
click on it and
outside.
drag
This
it.
is inside.
And then once you have it all on here,
Because
then you
he's
can
in the
expand
truck
it.
with
Alright.
in the wagon.
Alright, now I've got
Okay.
4
Sorry,
people
the
looking
script.
for pictures. It's
we can
one
change
big
it too.
job.
We don't have to make it exact.
You guys have a script
You're
today?
So like I can say
Yeah,
something like.
props to decide what they're gonna be and who's gonna bring them. Okay, all you have is a barrel, your outfit, but aren't you guys like unloading stuff in the background and all that?
Here,
Okay.
I have these.
Yeah, and the barrel, you actually have a barrel?
I'm leaving around. Did all that work? I'm leaving around.
Because we have a trash can right there. Yeah.
Okay, so.
Right?
Start
We got a lot of people in this.
there.
So what should I say?
Who's our script person?
I don't know. Should we even?
And you guys are in the background?
So Shane, you don't want to talk at all in the video?
You're 6
No? Okay. So that means we only have to find this. Try to find this.
People are supposed
to be
Okay.
at the beginning.
Now,
When we start the video.
how are you
So
gonna
like
make
you
this
want to make
sound?
sure everyone's in the right spot. Okay, you can do that.
That, I think, is your
Do
challenge.
you want to be in the video, Shane? Do you want to be in the
She's getting things written down.
It-
But you guys need to decide, without being silly, without being 7th grade funny. Like, you know, somebody's up there picking their nose or something. Sophisticated funny. Something a little with one
Oh,
good
so you're gonna like make. Oh, I see what you're saying. You wanna like plan it?
Yeah, well, it's serious.
Morgan, yeah. Morgan can be the little.
They made them destroy themselves. But they're not really
He's
destroying
making like
themselves in our story.
before we do the video, he's doing like a map type thing.
So,
like,
is there a way to get the points across? And aliens are messing
Okay, Morgan will be the little
They're gonna
I'm Little Red Riding Hood.
Who wants to be the little green part of the eraser? Okay.
Is it
Who
negative?
are you?
I'm the narrator, so I'll be behind the camera reading.
What if they had them making fun of things that they
My dog.
watch it when I stop. That guy's raised.
Say
You know, like add some things.
like name everything and then take out
Oh,
of the
this is funny, but like the last time because remember when we shut that guy's car off while he was driving in front of the train?
I don't know.
Oh, and he was on the treadmill.
Are you even in the
Right,
scene?
this is my favorite. This isn't even as good as that one time. So I don't know. Stretch it out.
I don't know.
It's called dramatic or poetic license.
You have to like,
You can change a little bit.
yeah, you're like, alright, I'm finished here. I'm going home.
So that's what's your challenge. How's it going, Shane?
Can you say we can change this?
Let's try to do some kind of map that tells everyone where to be. Make sure everyone's
Okay, like a blocking map.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know where upstage is?
What upstage?
They call it upstage when you're further away from the camera. And they call it downstage when it's close. And then stage right and stage left is actually opposite. It's like you're looking at the camera and it goes upstage, downstage, left, and right. So go ahead and do that. That sounds like a great idea. A blocking map.
What's the story?
My problem is I'm not
A.B.
sure how to draw
Guthrie
the
was
river.
alive between 1901 and 91, so I think he built it in 1943. He wrote this.
So it's like an old story.
It's pretty old. He actually, he couldn't get it published for a long time, and then eventually somebody took it. I don't think it was originally called Bargain.
Oh, so he's dead now.
Yeah, he died in 1981, 21 years ago. He made it to 90 years old. He made it.
Successful.
Okay, so
Well, that's awesome. What you do is you open
Yeah, we got an old school picture and a
slide.
chair and desk.
Put it on that side. Paste it on here. And then make it
We need to get like an old looking book off the shelf and use
Yeah,
it as a
that's
job.
what it is. Stuck in my head now.
What new man? It's like,
What's up?
I'm making them. I'm not sure how to draw the board.
Okay, let me give you some setting here. We've got we only have this much room,
okay, and then
And then just start writing stuff like
and then
narrating
here's the board,
what I say. And like,
and this is called
like,
upstage, and this is called downstage. All right.
So where's the camera gonna be?
The camera is right here. All right, looking this way towards the board. All right. Okay. Have you assigned props?
Yes,
Basically.
I have props right now. It's in my mouth.
Well, bring them on in. Go ahead. Do you have your script finished now?
no, what's
He's almost got the backgrounds done.
And I was gonna bring like this really old lantern that my brother has in his room. But my mom said I couldn't bring it because it's like an antique and it's really expensive.
Okay.
Is she in the story?
Morgan, yeah.
All right.
Who's she?
You're calling.
My mom said I couldn't bring it, but I'll try to.
Let's go take a look around.
I'm wondering where I put her.
Well, she's gonna come off and on stage.
Well, this is meant to be her.
That's meant to be her? Okay, she's probably gonna come on from stage right. All right?
Since we're only gonna have like 3 or 4 people in it, then but whenever it's actually gonna be on there, it's all
You're not helping.
So would you want like one more?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Maybe.
You'll come from the stage left and walk to the right. Yep. Yep. All right, so your background is a desk. Oh, is that where...
That's gonna be the background wherever whenever I'm I'm gonna say, go to the tree.
But doesn't he say that outside by the wagon?
Oh yeah.
So I'm not sure you need a desk.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. It takes place outside in
It's in Mr. Baumer's store. It's in Mr. Baumer's store.
What's in Mr. Baumer's store?
the setting takes place in the
Mr.
wagon,
Baumer's store.
not in the store. doesn't
Right,
it?
it's outside the store. 'Cause remember,
No,
it's
'cause-
snowing.
But more came in to tell Mr. Baumer that his man's dead.
That's the beginning of the store. Beginning, he's in the store.
So we started this.
So we're starting at the store?
Yes.
Oh, okay. The setting takes place in the store.
Are you still saying like how you're gonna start off there?
No, this is the script. This is what I'm gonna say. The setting takes place in the store. And Mr. We should put Mr. Then what should you say after that? Then more comes in probably.
Yep.
But how would I switch from being a narrator to more?
Say it off screen and then come in. Once you say that.
Say it like behind the camera and then come into the camera.
And he says your man's dead.
Yep.
Then Mr. Bomber talks, right?
Yep. He says, what new man?
But you gotta say new man is
Yeah,
dead.
what new man? Let me look.
What's up? You're with these guys, right?
Yes, I can't get how to copy it because I right click and then it'll. Oh,
Copy image.
now it does. It
Now
didn't do
it
that
just
before.
needs me to stand over your shoulder.
Then Mr. Bomber says, what new man?
Then he says, who do you think slayed?
What?
Who do you think slayed? He's dead. No.
More dead.
Moore. Oh. Oh yeah. And then he's talking to us about it.
So Moore says, I forgot.
Moore says, who do you think?
And then
Slayed.
Now I see that there's 4 of you, 5 of you doing the job of one person. Okay, you're verifying it?
Mr. Baumer
Okay.
says, dead?
I'm gonna put Mr. B because it's easier.
Dead? And then he says,
Okay.
froze to death.
More?
Yeah, Moore says, froze to death. A figure. While Collie
Did you say a figure?
figure.
Figure, a figure. Figure he froze to death. Isn't that what he says?
I thought it was figure at first.
See, but that's one of those key terms we wrote down in the orange. Right there. Where it says, your new man's dead. You got to say that. And the word figure is a key term to know that that's something somebody says, I figure he died, froze to death. The word figure is a word, we don't say we figure as often as they did back in the day. I don't know, do you guys say the word figure very often?
Yeah.
You do? I figure so. I figure. When do we use it?
Like when you figure something out, like a math problem or something.
But do you ever say, when somebody says, hey, we should buy some food, I figure.
I say go figure,
Go figure? Oh, okay. So maybe it is not as old of a
but
term.
not as like that.
But not like that. Okay.
You should
Well, because he's been on the coal, he's gonna say
figure.
figure.
Like put a GoPro camera right
Okay, so more.
Oh, just have a camera on there?
something.
Well, I'm trying to let you guys talk without me interrupting.
It's not
So.
figured, it's bigger.
I'm not writing that.
It's figure.
What's up?
I have that wagon that we're gonna be doing since we're going from. I edged up. And it says that we're gonna be needing a barrel right here.
Figure.
I looked at the barrel head again. So then I'm gonna have that, and we're just gonna replace it. And whenever we're gonna ready to take it off, we're just gonna we're gonna take the trash can and we're just gonna
Okay. Cool.
Was gonna be words when I changed it to words.
All right. How did we do?
Is it finished for it?
Do we want to make it funny or what?
Yeah. How are you gonna make it funny? That's what I want to hear. How are you gonna make it funny? I want to come back and hear that. Talk it through. I like your build. Make sure you talk loud. So I can.
How do we want to make it funny?
That's a funny way to make it funny. Okay.
How do we make this funny?
Is this my desk? It's that's the boxes you're gonna carry in. Camera. Oh.
I don't know.
Should I like yell that part? What? How do we make this funny?
And then Mr. Bauer says,
Okay.
How does it like tie into the video?
Okay. And that's Gwen and Morgan. Morgan's in yellow. Gwen's in gray. Alright? You can write their names down so you make sure you remember.
I'm wearing yellow?
Yes, you are wearing yellow.
Aren't you? What is that color? We'll go with yellow.
I'm back.
no, that was Mr. Bauer.
It's like, Mr. Bauer, I'm leaving, and I hope you're okay with it.
So, but he sure is now.
Like, make Collie sound like this deranged psychopath. I'm going home. You better fucking leave.
And then,
Did you figure out how to make it funny? She got pulled away by Orion. Yep. Save it to the flash drive. You know how to do that?
okay, this is what it says.
Hello.
It says Hart might have given out for all I know.
I want to be in this conversation.
Hart might have give.
I'm in this conversation.
Hart might have give out for all I know.
Mr.
B?
No, more.
When is Al gonna talk?
Resolution bargain, right?
I was not gonna talk for a while.
I told you didn't talk in this. I'm not even in this thing. I'm just like sitting in the background.
No,
You're not even gonna be
he
in this.
is.
I probably don't talk at all.
Well, yeah.
I'm the exact same one.
Hart might have given.
No.
Given out.
Do I just press save?
Is that it? Please tell me
Yep.
that's it. We're not gonna go home.
Had an extra man, so I brought your stuff in more. It's more. Had an,
We don't
had
have
an
to do like
extra
the
man.
whole conversation. Just have the main point. That's not important. Oh my god.
That could have broke.
Scared me.
It's not broken. How come it's finally quiet?
Oh, that's. Yeah.
Because I've ever heard that go off.
Okay.
Yes, we need to have that. It says
So, and that ends right there. So is that when they go out and start unloading?
no. We need to have that because how did they get the stuff back in?
What was it again?
Had an extra man, so I brought your stuff in.
Had an extra man.
Yep, figured. Yeah, it's figured again. Figured.
What if,
Figured.
what if your guys doing all the work?
I figured
Carry
you'd
in
be
some
glad
really weird
to pay
stuff in
for
the
it.
background? What do you guys do?
And
And like a cat
then
attack,
Mr. B
Shane,
says,
cat attack,
not
Ryan.
Slade.
Yeah, I'm not in this at all.
Well, would you love to have it act like a
And then Moore says,
Oh my god.
No.
hey, hey,
Wait, okay,
hey,
let the cat attack
we
you.
go.
Who's
Can
in
you
the
believe
background?
this chick?
Oh, then you can. Who's in the background?
The chick.
You and Shane are carrying things in and out. So how about
And then it
shades?
says,
So I figured you would
How about
gotta pay for it.
shades?
Mr. Bomber
Shades,
said
shades,
it's not
and then
Slade.
Morse,
Hey, just
yeah.
You don't need to do
And
everything.
then he says,
And then at the end,
not
you can
Slade,
say-
Yeah.
Mr. B said, and then better flip to the next page, and then
Okay.
and then Moore says you can take a look at him. Then
How about you?
Mr.
get-
Baumer
he- How
answers,
about he just has
no.
one small little box that he wants.
Okay, that's not important. So then we go
And
out and
you
they start unloading,
Have this
right?
huge box that you're carrying around.
So
and-
seats, switches.
And it's just background.
Wait,
things
no.
people are
Oh,
doing.
Someone-
we don't need.
That's an idea. You get, that's my idea.
Just talk.
Someone
yes,
stop.
can.
Someone's-
When the bell rings.
taking word to Connor to bring
No.
his
Okay, we got it.
to bring his hearse. Anyhow, I told him to I carted old Slade this far. Connor can have him now.
Is that when they find him dead?
Start unloading.
Is that when they find him dead?
Hey, 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 hey,
Is that when they find him dead?
hard, hard.
I'll let you go with the 2 minute bell.
He just hit me. Did you see that? That was
I'm not hitting you.
I didn't even see it.
No,
But seriously, is that
no,
when
you
they
can just read it out of the book. How do you
Seats
make it
switches
funny?
to a wagon. Start unloading until there is one barrel left.
No, no,
what happens
that's
after
where
you-
our scene cuts off.
Okay, we're done.
No, we're not. We still got half of a page.
No, that's a bunch of stuff that we don't need, right?
But you need to write this.
What?
Moore says found him by the Deep Creek crossing, double up in the snow, and his fire out.
Found him.
I like it. Just a
Found
little bit
him.
of humor, but it has to be
Found
like a
him.
Martian one.
Yes, found him there by the Deep Creek crossing, doubled up in the snow.
Okay, some sort of
And
Martian.
his
one.
fire
Who's my
out.
Martian?
Deep.
Crossing. And you
Crossing,
guys are fighting in the background.
doubled up in the
And
snow,
you're the narrator.
and his fire out.
Doubled up.
And his fire out.
And his fire out.
Yep, fire.
Then
I'll
his
see to
fire
the
out.
I'll see to the horses, but your stuff will have to sit there. I got more enough work to do at this hearse.
Are you ready?
Because I'll be controlling the.
Mr.
Get it.
And Mr. B says, Mr. B just nods. And then,
Yeah.
after we get a couple more, we'll be done.
No, we have a whole page conversation.
And then carried into an alien scene.
That's why you were
Where's your alien scene? You ever found an alien scene?
Everyone knows. I know. So I figured you got to pay for it.
Oh wait, hold on.
The creek crossing doubled up in the snow. And his fire out. And then the scene switches to a wagon. You did it. Everyone knows. Start unloading until there is one left.
Wait, okay,
I'm not letting I'm not letting down.
Hey, 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 hey,
Hey,
hey, we're on camera.
Exactly. Yes, I can use mark on it.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Mr. Baumer came out of the door of the store, bundled up and called to Collie, and then we unload, he said. Already is late. I'll better you get a couple lanterns now.
Let me put my peanut down. I'll just put we unload. Okay, I'll be on it. Like start to like oh my god.
Great shot. You gotta find an overhead city shot.
And then like No wait, I got it. I'll take no.
no, Madison's got it.
Yeah, okay, ready? Hey guys.
Now, why are we slapping?
Oh, because we're fighting. We are mad at each other.
Okay, now remember, how much space do you actually have?
Right here, we need to be like.
Okay, so where are the aliens?
Oh, they're not coming in yet.
They're gonna like push each other off,
Yeah, we're gonna push each other off
and then they'll come in. They'll pop up.
Okay, and he has a picture that's gonna fade to black from the Maple Street sign to the to the city, and that's when the aliens come in.
Yeah, we'll be like at the Maple Street side.
Okay.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, the barrel's at the very end of. Are you resolution?
We were gonna say Shane carries that little box up there where it's above our English.
Oh, that tiny box and carry that around like. Oh, okay, so that's how it's gonna. You decided to do that. Okay. Where?
We put some like paper on it and write stuff on it like.
Yeah, it probably won't be visible,
Put this.
so it may not be worth it. Just leave it up there. It's been there for a year and a half and nobody's touched it. So.
Can I please go to the bathroom?
If you can touch the ceiling. I'm just kidding. Fill out your agenda. Yeah. Good work.